Hello YouTube, my name is Tanya and I'm here to tell you about my testimony of how I was saved and born again. I got saved at 30, but I still want to do what I wanted to do. I was in the world and still going to church, doing everything I wanted to do. So I knew of Jesus, but I didn't have a relationship with Jesus. So I went on with my life and having babies by a married man. Even though he was separated, I still still was wrong. So at this time, my relationship was going kind of sour and drinking, and I would drink a fifth with my friend Jamie every other day, and sometimes I don't even know how I got home. And I was just basically an emotional wreck. And one day when I was drinking, I saw my daughter, and she was 12 at the time, and she was like crying, oh Baba, I'm tired of this, and I don't understand why you doing this. And I was just like, and she was being defiant. Then when I tell her to go in her room, she was just looking at me like, sad. And so it kind of hit home. So that was kind of like my where I felt like, I need to do something about it. What my life and how it was going. So then, you know, spending this money that I got for us, I got a settlement. Spending this money, it was $10,000, and I spent it in 2 months, and it just went on everything, and get my hair done, doing this, and I was just going out, but still I was unhappy. And then I just cried out to Jesus. I said, I am tired, Lord. I can't live this life anymore. I'm just ready. I'm just ready to let it go. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to start, but I'm ready to just do something else. Lord, help me. And so I sat there for a minute. I was just waiting to hear something. And then I was like, okay. So I forgot about it. And I called up one of my cousins and said, hey, let's get a drink. And I went over to my cousin's house, and then when I went over there, they was just looking at me strange, who I drank with, and I felt this force to go into the house. I'm like, dang. But I still wanted a drink, and I wanted to drink with them, but they was looking at me weird, and I was looking at them weird, but I felt this force taking me into the house. And so I'm like, I'm going to go in the house. I'll talk to y'all later. And so I go in there, and I talk to my cousin Debbie, and she really don't like to talk to everybody. She's like a person that will run away from you when she don't like to talk to too many people, because she got strong discernment. So I go in there and I just talk to her, and I was like, what you doing? And I'm just, I really don't know how we got on a conversation about Jesus, but we did, and it was just awesome. I was asking her all kinds of questions. I was into it. I was intrigued, and she'll give me examples on of how her life went, because she's the church-going woman, and she loves Jesus, and she's really into it. So after that, I was there for about 6 or 8 o'clock to 6 in the morning, just talking about Jesus, and it was really, really a good experience for me. And from there on, I was hooked, and I was just like experienced the relationship with the Lord. It was exciting. And then she was telling me about her best friend and how her church, and that was it's infallible word, and it was just wonderful. That's how I got all more knowledge of Jesus and getting my relationship with Jesus a real relationship with Jesus.